How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is a bit weird. I'm standing up. I decided it was just a bit of a different angle, and because this video is a little bit of a piss take, I decided that it was just kind of funnier if I'm standing around the place rather than just in a chair. Also gives you a different angle, I guess. And welcome to what I like to call Draft League Meme Review, aka my Week 7 team builder, where we take on Kurpie, the coach of the Toronto Raptors. Now, you're probably wondering why is this a meme review? And pretty simply, this game does not matter. After last week's win against A12, what that secured was that my team, the Take Heart Foundation, were guaranteed the team to finish first, meaning that I was going to be guaranteed the ability to pick my opponent for playoffs. Now, the only person of my team that can pass me out is Nova, and Nova and myself have discussed about it, and we were both like, we want different people, so we're not actually going to get in each other's way. So, ultimately, this game does not matter. Kurpie also locked up his playoff spot last week with a 6-0 win against Talon. You know, it's always nice when I see my mascot 6-0 win. That's always fun. So, yeah, we're doing memes. Now, the standard meme thing would be like, oh, I just built it myself. But I went a little bit different. What I decided to do instead was that I sent a Google Doc to a bunch of friends and said, do some meme sets. Just, you know, gave them a couple days, let them run their imagination wild. And then I asked my good friend Slick to compile it all into one paste that I have not seen, that I'm going to open for the first time in a couple minutes, and live react to the team that I'm bringing to this game. God, this is terrifying, but, you know, we'll see what happens. If you're enjoying this little bit bonkers of a concept, but also a little bit different for this channel, do let me know by hitting like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop into the matchup. Kurt's team consists of Darkrai, Dragonite, Glamora, Metagross, Terra Inferno, Terra Slowbro, Ursaluna Bloodmoon, Sinistcha, Electros, and Paul. It's safe to say this matchup's a little bit nicer for me now that there is no longer a Klefki, but, you know, does that really matter in meme games? No, it does not. So I'm not really going to dive into this matchup too deeply because one, there's a hypothetical we're playing this in playoffs, and two, it's memes for God's sake. Like, what's the point of doing a matchup breakdown when we're literally bringing memes? Right, okay, time has come. Let me go and pull up this Pokepaste that Slick sent me. God, I'm scared. So this is the team I'm bringing, guys. Oh boy. Okay. Right. We begin with Jirachi this week, and this set was submitted by Wits, who is a good friend of Cal's, so like I stuck it into the Head Honchos server because I was like, it makes sense. So we're bringing a Choice Specs Jirachi with Future Sight, U-Turn, Doom Desire, and Thunder. Okay. It looks kind of good. Like, you know, Future Sight and Doom Desire for positioning, Thunder to hit a non-Terran Slowbro? I hope there's a rain element later. I don't know what Slick's done here, but, you know, this should be good. And then, you know, U-turn to going out of there. But it really depends on what he brings, because Doom Desire could be great. But it says that there is a Metagross. I might be clicking Specs Thunder more than I would like to. But, sure, look, memes, who cares? I think for Jirachi you could have gone a little bit crazier. Like, I was expecting more nuts, but, you know, I'm not complaining. I think, you know, Specs with positioning moves is funny. So, you know, not a bad meme. Not a bad meme. Next meme. We then get to Almamola, submitted by Cal, with a set of Liquidation, Scale Shot, Player Up and Flip Turn with loaded dice. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I thought that this would be Calm Mind. I'm not gonna lie, when I went memes, I thought Calm Mind Alamo would be the first thing to come out of people's mouths. We're regen at least. That's good. Yeah. Loaded Dice Scale Shot could be funny. If I one-shot a D-Knight with a 5-hit Scale Shot, I'm popping off. That's gonna be so funny if that happens. But I also need to make sure I don't die to, like, Thunder. God, this matchup is so complicated. I don't know what to be doing here. But, yeah, no. Okay. It's not common, I'll take it. It's fine. Like, I imagine I do fuck all to a Slowbro. But do I care? No. Skill Shot, mostly for Dragonite. Do I need Play Rough? Probably not. I would have liked Aquajet, but you know, who really cares? Not a bad meme. I really hope I can click another dice skill shot in D-Day. That would be so funny. It would be so good. Yeah, like it can hit hard if like the Slowbro is dead, which I imagine there's gonna be a lot of anti-Slowbro stuff later. Jirachi's anti-Slowbro. It's not the worst. But yeah, okay. That's not a bad meme. I can make this work. We then get to Masquerada. I'm surprised it's actually here. I didn't think Masquerada was really memeable with a choice specs. Okay. With Dark Pulse, Power Gem, Frenzy Blast. Oh, Olivia, fuck you. Yeah, thanks, Olivia. Frenzy Flash. Okay. And Pollen Puff. Why is Pollen Puff here? Genuinely, why is Pollen Puff here? Okay. This is workable. His grass resists aren't amazing. Like, his grass dark responses are really... You know, that is no longer clunky. His dark resists aren't amazing. Like, is he gonna use Infinite as a check? I feel like you do that in a serious game and not memes. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. This isn't too bad. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Olivia. I am surprised. I didn't think Masquerada would come here. I didn't think people would actually, like, you know, use Masquerada as kind of their meme set. So, you know, for a top 3, I'm actually surprised. You know, we still haven't seen a Carbink, we still haven't seen a Swimming Quillfish. I thought we'd see both of them already. So, I'm interested to see what people do with my Terra Captains. That's the main one. Then I get to Quaquaval. Okay, so it's my top 4 months so far. This is really surprising. Okay, we're rocking a live form. This was submitted by Scribble. Shout out Scribble. Off we go. I'll actually need to watch these Expedition 3 video when I'm playing the game, because that's my current addiction. And is also part of the reason why I got them submitted, because it gave me more time to play video games. Rather than, like, you know, have to prep. So we're rocking a set of Hydro Pump, Hurricane, Icy Wind, and Agility. This thing gets Icy Wind. Hurricane makes sense, but did not know this thing got Icy Wind. This might cook. This might genuinely cook. If I can get an Agility off, and like Dark Eyes in any way weakened, or I like get down to Torrent in time, Hurricane probably murders of Sinistcha. Hydro Pump chunks of Slowbro if it's terrored, otherwise Hurricane's chunky. I'll fuck with it. I can get down with this. I think Quaquaval can win. That would be good. Yeah, no, I'm happy. Good name. You know, special Quaquaval. Great. Love it. Love the energy. But yeah, it's actually a really good matchup for it. I really hope you don't just bring like AP Electros. No, it's memes. You're gonna bring like Coil or something. Yeah, Coil. Like Coil loaded dice, or I don't know. Or I don't even know who's building for Kurpie or he's doing it himself. So I have no idea what's kind of the level here. That's why I passed stuff to other people. But like, huh. This is interesting. Yeah. No, I like this. This is my win count so far, I imagine. So that's cool. If I get stuff in the right position and then, like, I don't know, get a scale shot off the Dragonite, or just get any damage off of the Dragonite, this can win. Wow, okay. Cool. Next up. Okay, we have a Spathra holding a muscle band. Okay, I know where it's going. It's Opportunist. That's good. We'll get into that in a sec. Terra Flying with Brave Bird, U-Turn, Low Kick, and Zen Headbutt. Okay. I don't mind this. It should be quite good, actually. I'm so glad it's Opportunist, just because Belly Drum Slowbro is the most meme set of all time. So if I could, like, Opportunist the Belly Drum and then kill it with +6 Brave Bird, that would be... mwah, brilliant. I would love that so much. Yeah. I know your physical move wasn't great. Low Kick might be quite good. It's probably your best way to deal with Metagross outside of Terra. Is that Headbutt? That's fine. And then U-Turn, you just kind of get on out of there. Yeah, no, this is fine. This isn't too bad. Does it need the muscle band? That I don't know. I don't know, was it submitted with a muscle band for the sake of the meme, or was it just submitted as like physical Spathra and then Slick just kind of went with it? I don't know. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm down. You know what? For memes, this is going pretty okay. I thought this team would be worse. Kinda want something to switch into a dark rag. That would be nice. Like, show me a carbing. Like, come on. Like, I don't know, specs carbing or banded carbing. Just some sort of carbing or like rain that's a swing, quillfish. Yeah, where's the rain? I still think I'm expecting rain because there's thunder. Like, I've thunder, I've hurricane and quackable. Like, I want rain dance somewhere. Slick, please give it to me. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I'm bringing rain, I don't know, probably not rain. So I feel like if there was rain, you'd bring hydration on the album mold, just to like get rid of burns and stuff. But what hit is it living that it can burn it? Because Matricosh is definitely going to kill. Oh, that's fun actually. I can go hard masquerada on Sinstrom. That's fun. I'll need to check out this video to see if it has physical bug coverage. Like, does it get pin listed? I don't know. I don't check these things. But yeah, 5 months, you know, if my top 4 have a Terra Captain, that's fine. I'm assuming this last is Karmic. Maybe it's a Sui and Quillfish. I doubt it's Rotom because you wouldn't give me both Terra options. I'd be really surprised if Landers. I just don't know how you meme a Landers unless you bring like Scary Face or something stupid. Right, what's last here? Oh, it's Landers! Oh! Okay, with a Life Orb. Oh, okay, where's the meme here? With Sand Force. Oh. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Espathra was from Cookie, so nice Cookie. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Slick's a bit of this himself. Triple Weather. Triple Weather. Sandstorm, Rain Dance, and Sunny Day with last move Weatherfall. That's good. That's really good. I know it can't really touch Sinistry because of like fucking heat proof, but like this is funny. This is really funny. So yeah, if I click Sandstorm, yeah, the issue is I'm gonna have to click Weather moves so often. But I'm down. This is really funny. Probably want the rain up most for this game, just because rain is probably the most beneficial. Just given everything else for the team, because you know there's a Hurricane Quackable, and there's like a Thunder Jirachi. The rain probably makes the most sense, but yeah, no, Triple Weather. That's fun. That's really fun, actually. Might ruin some playoff plans because I kind of wanted to keep the Weather Ball secret, but you know, Slick. There was no way Slick was gonna know that, so that's fine. And yeah, that is the 6 that I'm bringing this week, guys. You know, way less high-depth, in-depth analysis compared to every other team builder I've ever done. So, yeah, this is... I need to start thinking of a game plan for this. I played this game in, like, less than an hour as well, so this should be interesting. I've still the Genesis team. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, no, this isn't too bad. Good memes. Good memes, guys. I'm proud of you. You know, we'll get one of them. I hope you guys have enjoyed a little bit more of a laid-back sort of team builder compared to everything else I've done in terms of these team builders. I know they can be a little bit, you know, regurgitating of the same stuff, and it can be a little bit boring, especially compared to like files themselves. But you know, that's why I kind of wanted to spice things up. You know, it's the last week of the regular season. Thought I'd do something a little bit different, and this is why we're here. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and I shall catch you in about 24 hours' time for what should be one hell of a game, as myself and Kurpie have a meme off. Peace.